Believe the latest hot mic moment. We'll play it. Adam Carolla, in his very unique, special way, reacts straight ahead. All right, your President Joey had a very bizarre exchange earlier today telling a Florida man that no one F's with a Biden. Take a look.
No one
Yeah, I got
and I can't argue with your brothers outside the house.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That's exactly right. Take a look at your screen. Now, this is odd. Ask yourself, why does Biden always need a third microphone? What's Joey doing there? Anyway, here to try to answer that and much more, Adam Carolla. You know, in the beginning, when I was talking about Joe being weak, frail, and a cognitive mess, not many people were willing to go there. It's when he got to where's Jackie, I think we hit a tipping point. Let's get your take on Joe's cognitive ability.
Well, Jackie was top of mind, although what mind?
That's the excuse.
I'd rather. Yes. What mind are we talking about? Let's just approach it this way, and all jokes aside. Nobody F's with a Biden. He didn't say nobody F's with me. He said nobody F's with a Biden like he was Tony Soprano. Think about that statement. Nobody F's with a Biden, and then he says, I have no idea what my son's business dealings were. I have no idea what my brother's business dealings were. So they're doing business in Ukraine, in China, in Russia, and nobody F's with a Biden, but I've never spoken to them about the business. That doesn't make sense. The same mind wouldn't arrive at the same place.
Adam, we have pictures of Joe and Hunter and his foreign business partners. We know of 14 specific meetings he had with Hunter's foreign business partners. You heard from Tony Bobolinsky on Tucker last night. The guy, they got him dead to rights, but of course he's being protected by the politicized FBI and the weaponized DOJ. They're not touching him. Why?
Yeah, nobody would F with a Carolla if I was surrounded by FBI agents either. I mean, let's just put that on the record. I think Bobolinsky is going to F with a Biden at some point. I think it's going to come down to that. But language aside, it's more, yeah.
But you and I both know there are crimes right there for our eyes to see in that laptop. What if Hunter's last name was Trump?
I mean, obviously, if you do this application to the Trump kids, essentially, Hunter is doing every single thing the media accused the Trump kids of doing with no proof, except for now we have the proof, and the media is not interested at all, and neither is big tech.
I heard you did an interview with Gavin Newsom, and you just tore him to shreds. Is that true?
Yes, that is true, but that wasn't the intent of the interview. I just wanted to interview him, and then he came in with his talking points, and he started bloviating, and I started challenging him, and he wasn't prepared for that. And because we're in a podcast forum, he couldn't escape, and so I destroyed him.
That may be way more important than you think. We've invited Gavin on the show. Gavin won't come on this show. And I think, and I'm predicting, he's going to be the 2024 Democratic presidential candidate. You agree or disagree?
Well, I live in California, so if this goes nationwide, then we're just going to have to move to Hungary.
Oh, God help us then. All right, Adam Carolla, thank you.